Guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we are playing some Tsukuyomi solo. Wanted to get a game on this pick, just a fun character, one that I really enjoy playing. One that probably is going to be only available with strength builds with this Polynomicon shift coming in. I think it might really hurt the character, but I'll probably give him a shot within Tsukuyomi. Next patch. Regardless, I do think Insuki is like kind of generally a little bit weaker, even though it is quite fun. So yeah, this sort of works out. We're into an Izanami solo. A pick that I've actually seen like a lot of recently. There's a couple of Izzy one tricks who are solo laners who, I'll play into pretty frequently, but like in general, I've seen the pick a lot more. So I figure that this actually might be something pretty useful. I think Suki does alright into a god like Izanami. I generally like him into a lot of frontliners because he can kind of just poke them down, but he also is fine into backliners, I suppose. A little bit worse probably in general, and our frames are exploding because of his skin. 1 second, it'll be fine. But, it still should be largely okay. My first few levels are going to be a little bit awkward, though. I kind of need my abilities all online to really play the game, I feel like. Yeah, so we'll just try to kind of poke him when we can right now. Again, expecting to lose that first camp and kind of just be a little bit behind. I'd prefer to play something with a little bit more fight early if I wanted to deal with a Izzy, but this should be a-okay. Alright, so he actually dashed on me. I do think... That's really annoying. I should have autoed that. I do think that was a bit of a mistake, because he could have probably stuck the whole camp, and now he can't. Still mostly going to be fine. We want to just make sure 3 hits this wave, so when it gets dragged across it takes a lot of damage. If we do that, we can, like, as you can see, kind of clear. Gonna hit 3 on this wave, and we've got a bit of a fight chance. Yeah, she's just gonna book it. All good. Should be able to do this, though. No way I lost that. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna disarm him here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. He does hit 4 on this wave. It sucks that he gets the camp, but he didn't at least pick it up, so he won't be healing any extra. Very scrappy trade. Really, really unlucky. I would have healed and probably been in a really amazing spot, so it happens. Yeah, he's just out. Man, too bad. That was really, really close. I mean, it was 1 auto off. I guess I didn't have to flip that. He's level 4 now, so he's looking. As long as we disarm 1, I think we're a-okay, yeah. Again, definitely a little bit of a feisty early, but I think we're fine. I can hold here a little bit, make him lose a couple of creeps, maybe. How is my wave winning if I haven't even hit it, really? That was so strange. But my wave is, like, completely frying his. Okay, what the hell? Did I even hit that wave? Maybe I did a little bit. No, that seems nuts, though. Alright, he's surely gonna just back here. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a dropped early. I mean, I think we should have had a kill. He's gonna cancel his back as we push, but he loses gold here, so I don't really mind. Yeah. Man, too bad. Sometimes it goes that way, though. Oh, Merc's here. Am I just dead? Let's hope not. We hid. Beautiful. Alright, we're leaving. Surely he doesn't ult me now. I kind of do need this wave, so... I might get Merc ulted here. This is where you expect it if it's going to happen. Got my ult ready, though, so as long as I'm kind of okay. That hit me? Really? I like ulted and backstepped. I guess we just traded ults and Merc back, so it is what it is. Kind of a weird game. But living it is living it, right? We'll do like wave here, and I think we're all set. Yeah, I don't know. This one's... This one is just a bit odd. I think I'm going to go like a Reaper probably first item, get some sustain and damage. Should be pretty good. Just do my blue note too. I'm probably going to lose the rocks. I don't really want to fight on them anyways, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm just going to like greed a little bit for Hydras here. We'll rush that. It's going to be a really good burst, opportunity for us, considering this guy doesn't have Aegis. Might dash on me here. I'm fine though. Alright, let's back. Yeah, so he is ahead. He is stronger than us in theory. Again, I'm not going a Chalice here. I'm not going Reaper or anything because I literally just want the spike. This is like, I don't want to say risky, but there is definitely some like chance for this to backfire. Because we're building full damage anyways, I don't really mind. And again, this should be like quite strong, I'm hoping. So we'll see.
Enemy missing. Attack the goal.
Ooh. Hold up. This is not looking very good. Yeah, I'm super dead. I mean, I guess we're gonna get gold, so it's all good. And too bad, I actually almost killed one too. I had a bit of a bad ult there. I think I could have gotten out there. Or not gotten out, but like traded at least. Too bad. Was a lot of people on us to be fair, but yeah, it was just a bit off the mark. I think we missed like some of our stuff. Good try though. I mean, it was still okay. Still was a-okay. Getting gold for us is like always worth, so yeah, I mean the team made the right call. Love to see it. I still can kind of fight, you know, obviously I'd built for this spike and stuff, so like it not going as well as I planned definitely does stink a little bit, but I don't really think it changes much, you know. I can go into like my normal kind of items now, Reaper, Crusher, Barbed Carver even if I want, and I think it really all should be okay. Having some cooldown early is also just nice in general for whatever I want to do. Again, he'll be a little bit strong, but I'm not actually like worried about it. There's no play here. You should just like go farm. It's really bad as a jungler to like, you know, play a gank when there's just nothing, because they're just going to fall behind.
On my way.
Later.
Okay, we'll like hold a little bit here. I don't actually want to like freeze per se. I mean, if I have to a bit, I do, but I want to just like have this Izzy come up, because I can kind of just like kill her if we fight. But she hasn't really had a lot of time interacting with us, so we'll try to like just force a fight kind of by doing this. I mean, if she ever shows, of course, right? Where is she? Yeah, I don't know. This is odd. I guess she could be on rocks. Really unsure. Still not here, man. What the heck? Okay, I guess we'll pick this up again. Is she just like doing her team's camps? It's gotta be, right? There she is. Yeah, I think we've caught up, honestly. The freeze was good. I guess she like lazy backed and then hid and did her teammates' camps. I'm really not sure. It was very weird. It took a very, very long time for her to come back. Either way, I mean, we're pretty happy for it. She is strong though, ish. With her build. I just have to like hit my ones, you know? Oh, that sucks. We are off the mark, boys. Unlucky. Did win the ritual though, that's pretty good. Get a bit more XP off of this. I'll look to ult him once I actually get some damage. I can't ult him at this health bar. Seriously, we are just not on the mark today. Holy. Beta's ult, it's fine. We like front step there, we do get hit, so I want to just be okay with doing next to nothing. And he's doing a good job in this lane for sure. I also need to just like not miss everything, you know? Okay, we can kind of start to slow push with this Naga wave, and I think he has to back here. At least I would. If I hit my one, he's dead here. Not even close. Okay. Yeah, no, it's doomed. Oh. Too bad. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know. This is It's just not a good day in the office, I guess. We'll go into a Crusher here.
Your right tower is under attack.
I mean, I did make him lose gold, right? So, like, as, like, awkward as that feels and as shitty as that feels and stuff, we do get him a little bit behind. Or at least, like, the fact that we're 0-2 and we're not really behind is, like, good. So, if we can at least usher in the waves, which we did, it's, like, not terrible. I probably should just, like, drop the attempt, though, if it's not working, because it wasn't really.
Retreat left lane.
An ally has been slain.
See here? Nope.
Enemy ultimate down. Your left tower is under attack.
Defend. Defend the Gold Fury.
Can like TP topside Izzy's there as well. I mean, that shit's probably gone. We can maybe like kill them after. Oh, nice steal. That's pretty good. I mean, I can probably clean something up here. It's a really big steal though. That's kind of like game changing. I am sort of just like clearing a wave. I didn't really want to, but I'm here, so oh well. It should be good. Where is he? Okay, I can't believe he did that. Fair enough. Sure. Awesome ult. Sees his speed up. May as well check it. It is. Alright. There we go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
All kind of happened to work out, I guess. We'll go into Crusher and then probably just Heartseeker. I mean, we have double cooldown items here, so that feels good. I can go like Sustain, obviously, as well. But I kind of want to get these like core items on first. I feel like I'm not really taking too much damage, ideally, in a lot of these fights. So, you know, this should be fine. Again, that might not end up being the case, but we'll see.
Attack right lane.
I don't think this guy's gonna be here. How did he know he was there? What the hell? Too bad. Wind Sprite moment, unlucky. Okay, we are going to, I guess, just shove here. I mean, again, like, Izzy is just kind of like, oh, she's just dead. Yeah, she was on a bit of a goose chase, so if we shove, they get punished really hard. Alright, I'll come over. I mean, I think I can just kind of, like, kill somebody. Sianis should be pretty easy to pick. Can we get to him? Pretty easy. Nice shove.
Attack the fire giant.
Is this up? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna shove up right again. This Izzy might actually just walk straight out, or like might faster straight over. I mean, if so, she's here. Let's actually hit something for once. There we go. Guys, we're hitting stuff. It's awesome. Took 13 minutes, but we made it. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Alright. I'm kind of like self-zoning a couple of creeps, but whatever. Is he ulting me? No, that's Scylla. I thought it was Merc. Gonna hide a little bit. I want to see if this guy still shows again. He probably will. No, maybe not. I think he just like went over there to the camps. It's pretty odd. I mean, you normally don't do that, but I guess. I mean, it did work for him. I'm gonna TP topside. I don't really know where Izzy went, but they're gonna collapse on me probably. Oh, he's just here. Huh. I mean, I guess this works out. Okay. It's like, where the hell did he go? Definitely had some interesting ults this game, we'll say that. Is he gonna split push? I'm gonna reset cover. I do have fast, so don't really mind. I mean, it is a little annoying to just be on like catching the Izanami patrol, but she is so far behind and like kind of useless this game that it doesn't really matter. You cannot be serious for doing that, by the way. What the hell? So, by the way, I'm not really sure how we saw her. I think it was something with the tower. I'm not quite sure, but we heard her dashing past us, so we always catch her there. I don't know how I was able to. It must be a bug or something, but yeah, definitely a bad idea. I don't know what that was. If she dashed out, you know, we didn't have ult. I actually do think there's a way we don't catch her, especially if she goes like over blue wall, but I don't think she realized we didn't have ult. So a little bit of an int.
Watch your step.
Attack middle lane.
Your team has destroyed an infinity. Fall before me.
There we go. We gotta book it. We're still getting ganked by the entire team, but we did get him. Ah. Not much we can do about that, folks. Oh, the Bari's there too. That sucks.
Attack.
Damn it. Well, it's alright. I mean, we got a kill. Force some ults. Obviously, not the most fun experience there, but it is what it is. We should get Pyro here, so that's good. I'm gonna go into like I think Magi's is pretty great. I could go it now. I could just go another damage item for the time being. Kind of crazy CC combo. Good job. Not sure they get him, but that was still cool.
Your team has
I mean, Magi's is probably smart right now, you know, but I could just go like more cooldown for fun. I mean, they're all good, right? We can go Barbed Carver for some lifesteal, I guess, and then we'll go like Titan's Bane Jotuns maybe. I mean, that's the full damage build that I'd probably recommend. So we'll do this for the hell of it. Magi's though super okay and honestly good to go. I think this character is like fairly pickable, just in the sense of I don't really have a designated escape, so having something to kind of keep you from getting first tier initiated on feels pretty good, you know, especially when you're playing solo. I think in jungle you kind of can get away with it a bit more because you're a lot more elusive, you're not in a lane, you're probably not pushed up as often. So your like positioning kind of deficiencies as a character isn't so noticeable, right? But yeah, I think in solo especially Magi's is probably the move. I'm not going to do it because it's not as fun, but yeah, I probably would do that. Alright, is there anything here?
attack the fire giant.
Should just be dead. Wait, really? What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, that's definitely not supposed to work that way. Hello? No, that's so silly. I don't zigzag through him because of his ultimate? Okay. I did not know that. Well, that sucks. We do get fire, but that's super lame. Man, no way. Like, I get it that it saves him from dying, but I don't think it should make me not be able to, like, proc my ult. Ah, too bad. Too bad, too bad. I guess it makes sense. That's just super annoying. Hate to see it. Alright, fire on 3 for us. Definitely not as good, but I'll turn it around. No worries. Ult's up already soon again. I think I'm just gonna like send it on somebody. Surely there won't be a Barrio ult this time, and it's gonna be all good. She should be going to her purple, I think. Merc's here. We heard him one. Pretty low. I mean, he's got Bari coming, obviously. What the hell? She has Aegis. Holy crap. Bro, what is this game? Oh my gosh, this is so unlucky. Alright, whatever. NP. Get a mid Phoenix, they ulted, they just, I don't even care. That's just so goofy. It's just not working out today, boys. What the frick, man?
On my way.
Hate to see it. Alright, well, Titan's Bane online kind of soon. This guy's going to cover right. We'll get a left tier too. Team should probably go gold after this. Yeah. Nice job. Because we get this and left Phoenix's weekend, right? So that's obviously, like, really helpful. And we can probably just, like, group siege after. He's going to keep running Izzy out, so this is a 4v4 soonish. Maybe he just wins that? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, Bari has no Aegis this fight, no matter what, so I think finally we should be able to get a good ult off on her. So her ult down. The boys are kind of getting popped. I think it's okay-ish. I mean, as long as Jing's alive, there's hope, right? Honestly thought we had a Giannis for a second. That's why I did that. Nice job. Okay. Do get the gold. Probably won't be a Phoenix Siege, but that's fine. I just want to like kind of try to farm a little bit. I feel like I'm not really under in gold. I'm actually like basically top gold, but I should be higher for kind of the farming we had earlier. Did just kind of die a couple times in a row for nothing. Bari should have Aegis about now, so I'm not gonna like play an angle or anything like that. We'll back. Bluestone's done, and I think it's cool. You know, something you'll see about some of these drafts, right? And you kind of know you won off draft. In ranked games or competitive games, whenever you see like relic splicing. So like this draft, we have Shell Force in theory with Odin. They didn't go Shell because we have Tsukuyomi, right, and Anubis and Jing, who are all Aegis forcing gods. So we have so many different characters that kind of sway you, I guess, to go like a type of relic, and that's not something you can obviously cover in all ways. So when people say like this game doesn't really work with one relic, that's kind of the idea that they're talking about. And Suki's probably one of the best characters at just forcing people to go into Aegis, and then you can kind of draft other things to force other relics and probably be in a good spot. So even though I don't always feel like this picks value up front, and I honestly am kind of the mindset that this character is a little bit overrated, there is definitely like upsides to him that are pretty hard to miss. I want to play poke here. We are a little far up though. It's fine. Obviously this Mercury wants to just like ult, so I have to be a little bit careful. And I got some damage off there. It wasn't the most. Thought I'd get more, to be fair. Are they just like way back there? I guess so. Alright, we did hit him pretty hard. That is their support, so she's obviously going to be a bit tricky to kill, but I don't need to like actually kill the support. Again, we don't need to kill anybody here in these spots, really. We just have to kind of poke them. If we do that, they won't be able to contest fire, and then the game's won. The only thing that's tricky is if I just like get baited, or he gets baited, I guess.
An ally has been slain.
Shoots, I'm coming. I mean, this looks kind of bad.
An enemy has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy.
Honest did save him. Merc's really low. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we did a good job this game, or this fight, excuse me, staying healthy. It's kind of all we had to do. Can probably just get mid. I think we should just, like, backdoor mid here. Yeah, like, screw doing fire right now. I think this is so much better. I'll tank a little bit. Like, we can do fire after is the point, and they can contest fire. This is pretty uncontestable. Nice. Alright, now we just leave. Unless he wants to get a kill. He did kind of dash in sideways, which was odd, we'll say. Yeah, very, very shit by them. I don't know why they did that. This Merc's gonna look for an ult when he spawns. We gotta be pretty quick to dip. Even if we lose some people here, though, the kills that we got kind of ensures that they can't really do anything. So really, really good luck. Yeah, they definitely entered that. Alright, Titan's main done is going to be huge. Our damage just spikes a ton. You might look at their draft and say, like, hey, these people aren't very tanky. So why are you going Titans main? The truth is that, like, even into backliners, you look at my build, for example, on level 20, 0 prots from items. I have 76 and 56 physical and magical prots, respectively. You need penetration even into non-defensive targets to do like a lot more damage, and it's a really bad system. I think it's terrible and I hate it, and I want more pen items in the game that are less, you know, focusing on pen that only gives small amounts, so you can kind of go something, you know, of that nature in a match like this. But quite literally, like, if I don't have Titan Spin, I'm just kind of making a mistake. Now, I could go Oathsword and Spear, obviously, and I could just go both, or I could go Oathsword instead of Titans this game and then go like Jotuns. But this is generally like kind of the build you want to go, and it's still strong even into no prots. And most junglers should be building Magi's. He just hasn't done it yet because his build's not done. So yeah, very. I mean, I don't love it, but that's just kind of like a fact of the game. I want to play poke, obviously. It's a little greedy. Ouch. Yeah, that wasn't great. I don't want to get Merc ulted either, and I think we're kind of in the throes a bit. Read somebody. It was Scylla. That's cool. Odin kind of sprinted it. Unlucky. This guy's like contagion damaging me. Yeah, this looks kind of sketchy. Did get it though. Not too bad. I mean, I had a bit of a forced ult, but it's kind of working. We got fire, which was really clutch for my team. Yeah, it's a 2-for-1. I mean, I guess it's one. Nice, good job. Yeah, I didn't do too much, but I did live, so you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, sometimes you want like a little bit more, you know, highlighty fights, but we've kind of been pretty stable, and I think there's a lot of value in that, right? It's sort of like you have to treat it like you're playing a hunter, almost a mage, where if I can just live, that's probably valuable enough. Nice shove. Let's help our boy. He's dead, but we'll kill him. Good job, GG. Yeah, I mean, I did top damage. I feel like it was a pretty empty top damage, but we had some okay fights, I guess. Definitely not a super clean game. I think this character is a little bit prone to just getting picked. I don't think at the same time that I positioned super well, so I'm not going to pretend like, oh, this god's not safe at all. No, I definitely didn't do a great job that match. But 40k, last item would have probably been Jotuns and the W Marshmallow. And that'll be that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see all of you super, super soon. Peace out.